everybody. This is Dom from Upstate Supernatural. I'd like to welcome everybody in for another brand new episode of Loving Whispers. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce James.
Hey!
And Renee.
Hello, everybody.
And just like always, we do have some findings from last week. They're very short. There wasn't too many, but I'm gonna go ahead and play those for you, and then we're gonna come right back, and we're gonna go ahead and do a birth session.
Why, do you ride a bike? What kind? Why, do you ride a bike? What kind? Why, do you ride a bike? What kind?
Can you say his full name? I don't think you like to. I don't think you like to be called Jim, do you? Not typically, as far as I knew. But.
No. I mean, I've been called a lot worse.
Can you say his full name? I don't think you like to. I don't think you like to be called Jim, do you? Not typically, as far as I knew. But.
No. I mean, I've been called a lot worse.
Can you say his full name? I don't think you like to. I don't think you like to be called Jim, do you? Not typically, as far as I knew. But.
No. I mean, I've been called a lot worse.
And as always, if you guys are ever interested in seeing any of the findings that we have for Loving Whispers, you can find those by clicking on the link in the description for the event page on Google or on the Facebook page for Loving Whispers. We do share those during the week. So if you guys aren't already on there, you'll get updates for when the next show is. And you can always find the findings on the event page, the Google event page, which is in the description below, or the Facebook page as well. But James is all set. We're going to go ahead, and I'm going to mute up. I'm going to have Renee mute up as well. And we're going to go ahead and do a birth session. And let's see what possibly may come through. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to do the chat thing again for you guys. And there you are. James, you are on, my friend.
Sounds good to me. Okay, then. I'll start my birth session right now. Okay, this is August 3rd, 2017. Hi, my name is James. I am here with Renee and Dom. They're at other places, but we're all together. First of all, I'd like to say hi, and I'd like to ask if there is anybody here that would be wanting to communicate with me tonight. Now, on those findings that we had from my last burst sessions, someone said the name Jim. Could you repeat that again? Would there be anyone by the name of Jesse around? Renee would ask me to ask you. Would you be able to tell me how old you are? Renee's picking up 30. So are you 30? Where are you from? Yeah. I myself live in a small town. I used to live in a city. I prefer, well, actually, I now prefer small town life. Oh, Renee says you like fishing. Okay. What kind of fish do you like to catch? You know, we go musky fishing. Pretty sometimes there. It's pretty fun. What else do you like to do besides fishing? I know myself, I do a lot of mechanics and such like that. Are you into anything like that? Yes. What do you like to work on? No. Is there anything else you'd like to be able to tell me there before I end this session? Let's see what Don has to say here. Okay, I'm going to end this session there soon enough here, and we will still be trying to communicate with you through other means tonight if you're willing to communicate. Dom was saying there's a woman that's always captured during my sessions. Do you enjoy communicating with me? Well, I'd like to thank you very. Oh, Dom's typing something else here. I'll let him see what he wants here. Are you from around here, or are you from around Dom or Renee? Where are you right now? Okay. Would the woman that likes to communicate with me there, would it be possible to see if you can help Jesse come through with us communicating tonight? Also, Harriet. Is there somebody by the name Harriet here? Could you tell me a little bit about yourself? Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna end this right. I'm gonna end this and play it back. I'd like to thank you very much for your attempts in communication. We will be attempting to communicate with you more using other means. Thank you very much. Do, 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 do.
Okay, this is August 3rd, 2017. My name is James. I am here with Renee and Dom. They're in other places, but we're all together. First of all, I'd like to say hi, and I'd like to ask if there is anybody here that would be wanting to communicate with me tonight. Now, on those findings that we had from my last burst sessions, someone said the name Jim. Could you repeat that again? Would there be anyone by the name of Jesse around? Renee would ask me to ask you. Would you be able to tell me how old you are? Renee's picking up 30. So are you 30? Where are you from? Yeah. I myself live in a small town. I used to live in a city. I prefer, well, actually, I now prefer small town life. Oh, Renee says you like fishing. Okay. What kind of fish do you like to catch? No, we go out musky fishing. Sometimes there, it's pretty fun. What else do you like to do besides fishing? I know myself, I do a lot of mechanics and such like that. Are you into anything like that? Yes. What do you like to work on? No. Is there anything else you'd like to be able to tell me there before I end this session? Let's see what Dawn has to say here. Okay, I'm going to end this session there soon enough here, and we will still be trying to communicate with you through other means tonight if you're willing to communicate. Dom was saying there's a woman that's always captured during my sessions. Do you enjoy communicating with me? Well, I'd like to thank you very. Oh, Dom's typing something else here. I'll let him see what he wants here. Are you from around here, or are you from around Dom or Renee? Where are you right now? Okay. Would the woman that likes to communicate with me there, would it be possible to see if you can help Jesse come through with us communicating tonight? Also, Harriet. Is there somebody by the name Harriet here? Could you tell me a little bit about yourself? Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna end this and play it back. I'd like to thank you very much for your attempts in communication. We will be attempting to communicate with you more using other means. Thank you very much.
There you go.
And I'm back, everybody. Yeah, next weekend, next Saturday, we're gonna have a live broadcast of investigation on our channel. I'm actually I'm thinking about doing something a little weird too. Maybe Friday night. I thought we had an investigation Friday night, but I was mistaken. It was Saturday. Maybe I'll try to set up the basement here and try to do a broadcast here Friday night. And then we'll also have one Saturday night in a different spot, though. It won't be in the basement here. It'll be at the mall. Just a couple thoughts. But let's go ahead and turn the Phasma box on.
Latin Banks on.
And there you are.
And as I stated in the chat, Dom, that I was picking up. Who was I picking up? A Jesse and a Harriet.
Okay. So is there possibly a Jesse or a Harriet that would like to try to come through?
Hello, is your name Jesse? My name is Renee. It's nice to meet you. Can you hear me? I just want to sing hello from the other side.
Can you say hello, Renee?
And just to let you guys know, I did restart this as well, so...
That was pretty wild.
What's that?
The noises that were coming from it right now.
Are you trying to say something to us?
You want to go home? Is that what you just said? We had that last week.
You were utilizing this earlier. And again, I did restart this. This is very odd.
Are you playing around with Dom's computer?
I hear you.
Can you tell me where you are right now?
It's like they're carrying on a conversation with themselves.
Hello, hello.
Ricky.
It almost sounds like an institution. Like, are you guys from an institution?
Alright, I'm restarting it again. That's very odd. But for those of you that may be interested, we do have a brand new episode of Spirit Box Weekly coming tomorrow night. We're going to be testing out the Spiritus application made by Chill Seekers, an Android application. And then we're also going to be trying to think. We're going to be doing a interview this Sunday with none other than Renee. We'll have her on at 8 o'clock this Sunday, and should be a good time.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm pretty excited about it.
Give everybody a chance to get to know kind of how Renee became Renee.
Well, I think it became
Hopefully without the pictures and everything, you know.
with Planet Zebulon. You know, you know that mothership won't take me back. I was in Walmart the other night, and it was a definite no-go.
I did click on it.
Definite no-go.
Can you hear talking right now?
Can I hear talking?
Yeah.
There's definitely, we're dealing with at least one individual from like an asylum.
I hear you
tonight.
talking, James.
Well, thanks for listening, buddy.
Latin Banks.
Just saying.
No, my wife's talking in the other room. I was wondering if you could pick it up on the mic. That's all.
No, I don't hear your wife.
Okay, good.
There we
But
go.
thanks for listening.
Hello, hello.
Oh, they're playing with the system tonight, boy. Even my end.
Yeah, everything is refresh. Everybody's saying
Are
it's
you,
loading.
are you guys playing with Dom's computer? Are you having fun?
Is Jesse or Harriet here? And just to let you know, my name is Dominic. I have James here. I have Renee here with me as well. And
Hello.
what we're doing is we call this Loving Whispers. This is a moment for really a time to focus on you. And you're not alone. We're here listening for you. And
Novacus,
we're not going to try to focus on the questions everybody else asks. We'd like to get to know you.
Sodista, et caput.
So, I'm picking up some sadness. Which one of you was in a mental asylum? Can you tell me your name, please? Because I think you're the one that said you wanted to go home.
Home.
Where is home? I know you want to go home, and I can take you home tonight if you want to go home. Okay?
Tuper, Petkantu,
What's your most favorite memory of home? Quiet tonight.
I'm so sorry that you went through everything that you went through.
And again, the slower that you try to talk, the easier it is for all of us to understand you.
Yeah. Do you know where home is?
At least one of them were dropped off by family and they didn't see their family again.
That used to be the thing back in the day.
Though some of us nowadays may actually enjoy that.
You're fresh. I'm
Hello.
here.
You still around?
A radio?
What about the radio?
Plug it in.
Oh, you did? What kind of radio?
Constant.
One of our viewers heard a little girl talking. Is there a little girl here? If so, could you say your name?
Peace.
I believe I heard you trying to come through. It came very abbreviated. It was very short. Can you try to talk more elongated? Would it be easier if I try to do the same? Can you hear us?
X,
I was hearing chains. Was that anybody?
I don't have anything to make that noise.
That was me.
Should we ask why?
Wouldn't you like to know?
60, Qua,
Spirits, do you know why James has chains?
Oh, they've probably been watching me again. No.
Ohiknoti,
I'm picking up. I need to ask this because Harriet, can you hear me? My name again is Renee, and I want to know, did you get pregnant and were brought to the asylum because you were pregnant? Did you give birth in the asylum?
Were you born in the asylum?
Etek,
How far does the asylum feel like you're away from? Or, I'm sorry, the facility. How far does the facility feel that you're away from?
Nasitu, Vos,
Is that what you consider as home?
1,020?
Tabor,
As Dom says, is the facility your home?
Lum,
If you tell me where your home is, I can bring you home tonight. We can go home tonight.
Yeah, Renee knows how to travel when she's sleeping.
Miki Pituk,
Now, when you were at this facility, did they treat you well? Did you guys get to make new friends, or?
They weren't treated very well.
Undas,
No.
There were many. Whoever's putting head pressure on me, can you please stop? I totally understand. I totally get it. Can you please stop with the head pressure?
Opis,
Focus.
What are we supposed to focus
Bay,
on?
Kun,
What are you doing? Something connect?
You can't come into me.
Whomever is trying to enter Renee, would you please respect her wishes? We don't mind communicating with you, but you have to respect what we say.
Renee, it's a male that's trying to do it. The female said she is. That's what I just heard through the Fazovox. The male, the voice I thought I just heard was no. Sir, we come in peace. We mean no disrespect.
No, you rather enjoy attempting to communicate.
We're happy to try to communicate with you. We're happy to try to talk with you and get to know you more and so forth. But can't let you can't let you use Renee like that.
No,
It's not cool.
you have to ask first.
Not kosher.
Peachy, it's not peachy.
It's not okay.
No.
It's not sanctioned. I don't know. I was just trying to think of words that.
Not satisfactory.
Well, what would they have used back then? You know.
I have no clue.
Renee, you okay?
Yeah. I'm just trying to deal with this. I'm sorry.
It's
No,
still
no,
bothering you?
You're fine.
Could you please tell me why you're trying to enter Renee?
Wow. I can't wait to go back on that one. I think I heard blank holes.
Yeah, I just lit some Palo Santo.
Who are you upset at?
I actually prefer to use Palo Santo over the White Sage. For anybody who's interested, it is a little bit more heavy duty.
Okay.
Smells nicer. And that's what I'm using right now. It's lit up.
Oh, excuse me, people. Wow.
And
Lights flickering.
Your light is flickering.
Yeah. In the living room. That was my dog.
Is there somebody standing or sitting or whatevering around Dom right now?
I thought I heard another male talk and it wasn't James or me. Right before Renee said something.
Okay, so like if you want to go home, then here are the ground rules right here, right now. And I'm going to be firm about it because this is how we're going to roll, okay? Okay, you need to listen to me. You're going to keep your hands to yourself. You're not going to try to enter anybody. If you want to go home, I'm willing to take you home. But you got to behave. You got to follow the rules. And if you're not happy with those rules, then you need to go. Plain and simple. Do we have an agreement?
I haven't heard a yes, no, or anything.
I think that was just a yes just then. Because I'm a really nice person, but I can get very stern too. Okay? Because I want to be able to help. I don't want. So how can I help you?
Tell us how.
I have a question here. Do you think Dom should shave his beard?
What? Is that in the chat?
No.
No, that was just James being James.
What the fuck? The funky?
You weren't gonna say funky monkey.
I almost said the
That
F
was-
bomb, but I corrected myself before I did.
I
Well,
was waiting for you
well
I
to.
just
played
want to see if
myself,
I can
Will.
get a yes.
I like my beard,
Do you like Dom?
especially since I can't grow anything here. I figured I might as well grow it here.
Do you like Dom's beard?
You want Dom to grow a long beard and braid it, or do dreadlocks in it?
That's gross.
Pumpkin.
That involves not washing it for like 4 years.
Oh no, they have that dry shampoo. Then you could like flip it over the top of your head if you're that concerned. I'm just saying.
What have I started, Dom? What have I started?
Spirits, I would rather you pick on me than them. Seriously.
This is what happens when I go away for a week with other and I'm with other adults.
Detail.
I'd much rather them say things than you guys.
Do you guys have anything you'd like to say to Dom?
Huh.
Somebody had like the plague or something too. I'm picking that up. I'm feeling that. Boy, they're really zoning in on me tonight. What was it that you had, like the plague or something?
Leave me alone. Detail.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
I like you too.
I'm the bald purple guy.
That you are, Dom. That you are.
I am. The screen's purple.
Yeah. But you're not bald. You have headsets on.
Oh,
Okay, now you're bald.
Not at all.
Or what's that called? Follically challenged.
okay, if Harriet is here,
Heaven. Mexico.
I like your name. I just want to say that I like your name. Did you like your name growing up?
Into Kelly.
How old would you be, Harriet?
Upstate. Deliverance. Well.
Yeah, it got quiet again. Oh.
Kelly's.
Are you calling a truce? Are we all ready to like play nice?
Bastos.
Can one of you say my name? Can you say James?
Or you can say Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care.
Ulas.
Harriet, I'm from like the Adirondack Mountains. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Hips.
Are you from New York State?
Feminino.
I used to love the Adirondacks. I still love the Adirondacks. That was like my playground growing up, and when I go up there, it's still my playground. Have you ever been to the Adirondacks? Have you ever been to the mountains? Anybody?
I've been there.
No, from Canada.
I met somebody today who was, or well, this week, who was up from Long Lake in the Adirondacks. Of an altitude of like over 2,000 feet above sea level is where he's from.
Were they bald? Were they bald?
No, no.
Damn.
Dom's trying to fit in right now.
I was hoping it had to do with altitude, because I am tall.
We were talking about the liquor store up there. It's actually like a little broom closet. I kid you not. It's a resort town, and the liquor store is a broom closet in one of the hotels and restaurants.
So it's like a quick and easy. What is it? Quick easy.
Yeah.
It's really got like a restaurant, and then the bar's behind like the bathroom toilet or something. You open the door and it takes you to the bar.
It's like, actually, when you walk in, it says liquor store.
Oh, like speakeasy.
And you have to like, somebody has to like let you in, and like 2 people can stand in it. That's about it. There's just shelves and shelves on 3 walls of your liquor, your alcohol, your wine. It's like a broom closet. And I remember being there and going into it, and the building itself had to be from, gosh, the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Now there's some pretty neat places built back from the Prohibition area.
Oh yeah.
Were you around during the Prohibition? Okay, sir, I can hear you. You're doing wonderful. I can actually hear you a little bit.
Utica Club Brewery was the first brewery after Prohibition ended to start producing beer instantly and liquor and stuff with Schultz and Dooley.
What was it?
With Schultz and Dooley.
Schultz?
And Dooley, the characters.
I thought it was.
from you to
I thought it was Schlitz.
no,
Like shit,
Yeah.
but Schlitz.
no, no.
Poo-poo.
I've had Schlitz, or yeah, I've had it.
No, it's Genesee beer that gets you the Schlitz.
Yeah, that stuff's nasty.
Ho.
For some reason, I thought it was Sleeman's. Well, they were making beer during the prohibition. Yeah. And most of that stuff gives you the slits, anyways.
One of the things I know laughing at this Schlitz. I learned actually over this weekend that hops, if you take hops
Yeah.
and you boil it like a tea, that it actually helps with anxiety and stress.
I did
And
not
it
know
works.
No
It
underage
works.
drinking.
Nope, it's not fermented. Not fermented. But you make it like a tea, and it helps with anxiety and stress and like ADHD and stuff like that.
that. See, you learn something new every day. I did not know that.
I did. I met some really interesting people. I really did.
That's pretty
Learned a
cool.
lot.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad to hear it. Did any of you go with Renee to her class today? Maybe you learned something along the way?
There was a gentleman there in a blue uniform
Ooh.
that I saw coming into the kitchen a lot, and through the forum. Okay, besides wanting to go home, where do you guys want to go tonight? I'll take you on a trip tonight. Where do you want to go? Where have you always wanted to go that you haven't been to? We can go tonight. We're bypassing the gas, James. We don't need gas to go where we're going. James is being funny. We're gonna make James pay for the gas, okay?
Hey, wait a sec. How did I get involved in that one? Well, as long as I can come for the trip, too. How's
You
that
can
sound?
come on the trip too.
There you go.
Who said that about the gas? Was it James or was it Tom? Yeah, James, it was you.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So where do you guys want to go? And we'll go. Meet me tonight at 1:30 bedtime. And wait for me. And then we'll go. And we'll have a good time. And we'll party like it's 1999, okay? Because right now we're in the year 2017. Is that a long time since, many years passed? Since you've passed, right? It's a long time. Again, I'll repeat, the year right now is 2017. Can you say that?
Can you say who the president is right now? Or prime minister, depending on.
Don't be instigating anything with the other side, James.
I just asked a question. Jeez. I don't think spirits do politics. I don't think they care.
Well, I'd like to thank any individuals that were able to communicate with us this evening.
It's always a pleasure to talk to you guys and girls.
Get ready for the trip. You pack your bags and I'll take you home first and then we'll go wherever you want to go tonight, okay? I'll break you free. Are you ready for the adventure?
That is super strange. As soon as you started talking about the trip, they like stopped doing this stuff. Now it's starting to do it a little bit, but it's weird. Very odd.
You guys using all your energy to listen to Renee?
But I'd like to thank everybody that tuned in and that's been involved with Loving Whispers. Again, if you guys are ever interested in getting notifications or seeing the findings when they first come out, you can click on the links in the description below to join the Google event page or the Facebook page, and you will be up to date with anything that's going on with Loving Whispers. But thank you again for tuning in tonight, and we do have Spirit Box Weekly this Friday, and we also have an interview this upcoming Sunday with Renee. You'll get to know a little bit more about how she came to be in the things that she's in. So thank you guys again for being in here. And as always, James and Renee, thanks for being here as well.
Oh, thank you, Dom, and thank
No,
you,
no,
James.
no. Thank you, and thank
No,
you.
thank you.
No, thank you.
I want to say thank you to everybody who listened in and also to the spirits, and I look forward to Sunday. And I do want to say thank you to the spirits again for respecting my wishes tonight. I appreciate that very much. So, you know, we'll definitely take flight tonight, and we'll go wherever it is that you want to go. We go on a little vacation. But thank you again for everybody who listened in. And Sunday night, I look forward to seeing everybody there, too, on Dom's show. And we'll chat. So have a blessed week.
And yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for showing up tonight to watch our friendly little session there. Not to pick on Dom or anything like that. I'd like to thank everybody who's been hanging around all these times, all these familiar faces and people we've gotten to know there. You guys are a great crowd. You're great people to have around. And thank you very much. And as for the spirits we're trying to communicate with, thank you very much for your attention and communication. I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's session. Like and subscribe, and back to you, Dom.
And thank you. And again, next week's going to be a little weird. But we don't have a Thursday show next week for Loving Whispers. But I'm going to try to maybe do something Friday night if I can get the things to function correctly and get that all set up. But for sure and definitely, we have a live investigation we're going to be streaming Saturday night. And it's only going to be from like, I think it's 9:30 till probably like 12:30 or 1. But it'll be a live streamed location, and we'll have 2 feeds for it, so you can see 2 different sections, just because it is a vast location. But again, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you tomorrow night, and have a beautiful night.
Yeah.